I'm more quite beam and some family platform is all. As I share beam the share side and say and come up any the commercial Kotoko training report and so be chagu our video we mu. Now also what me who said no man and so the attacking training the course our training grounds, the defending training the course our training ground, the available players or more and so it me by any other stories as I would tell me the better one legend to be and so a coco boy manoma course and so a war AstroTurf a was for line so and say a be a kuta honey a AstroTurf said the canon and Kotoko train no AstroTurf and so said a baby boy my baby and so it's my camera so me you can catch you say it's long overdue as in Kenya AstroTurf for Adakujache but toko kan amount for because hey now compare now you see but Ali for so mo pe Benfica coach and I know that you mo pamo no mafa you say mo you know so mo pe no be cash 3.5 million euros a year as a month. Hey ode mami be di me nkomo na mentimi nko na house of folk so the thank you message aba nti ye beko sa thank you message nim na sa thank you message no yempe na anu asem bia o thank you message no yempe na anu asem bia ti anu nso ye be bo awura mu ni adomu asuko de nsem enso atudwa wo mu na won so watimi ahu said the nsem no enso si ko na bebia no enso etimi aye kama na amanfo didi nkomo edefa baby any Goldstars and so see you as more can say Africa and your target no and no and na man for say said the identity any there me say idea discouraging because over said the president am 6 billion na saka saneba man for di hun komo ti ye be na yetime wuram na nteme wo so yetimi abo awurama domo suko se de sitie no yerumun san 79 anso betimi da to anim na onso watimi ahu se de no ma no anso esiko na ma me wuram na afi me fa 72 anim na me wuram de 7 anso watimi da to anim de a me kanfo Israel consort anso watimi da ma Israel consort delay in bibia opese wo de tu kwan bibia e be boa mo wa kwantu aya simple no Israel consort ye bi e wona so ye say a year of flight bookings, a year of hotel reservations, or bank statement, business certificate, a birth certificate, new nano, Israel consort. Quickly, he is available that you are just a phone call or a text away or a responding. Sounds on a visas, else what me apply, Australia, air call, Japan, Canada, UK, France, if an person call, just give him a call or text him, and you are just at the right place. Maybe our person to kwan kran sika person to kwan wo car bi wo ajapade bi wo person wo shame na dia kwantu no cost woni na no ye wona so ye nti wo asase bi na person to kwan na woni sika da ho ba person wo de asase no e quantify sika de ko obeye de ama wo kura car wo person wo de komana no onye pipes man for to kwan ni na no obeye ho adwuma de ama wo nti friend was 0547 247709 0547 247709. Now you try console come on. Those are questions that are yet to you understand it. And when you are convinced you want to do, then you move ahead and you do. I'm just telling you a rightful place to go. But I'll ask questions that you think say you want to ask. Now we be not answer at me. I will pay another man answer at me. Akoko ya sheshe ye. Asante Kotoko ye training else was soft line alignment. On say Abiyokuta and I'm told say Kotoko be free as a Thursday as saying Martin is Sunday Kotoko be free as Thursday according to reports I meditating. Now some of the players no ya di kan adin ko they atro say won't prepare or they are the players that they will be playing if nothing changes. More players be mienu to me and Sambia. Ya catch say they should prepare. If nothing changes, they will be in Kotoko starting lineup for Nigeria. Last week or one movie, but they've been told say say they will take part in the return encounter. And you know, na I just don't want to mention any name in person about DBR, but I've been told by 3 players say ya ka tom so omo mo obo omo ho omo ne bebo say ga ye ko Nigeria bibia ansesa nti eguso ye didi nkomo na enso team ho na players no enso team ko ye train wo aye Astro Turf na so two goalkeepers omo pie Mohamed Kamara na afei Aziz Haruna Dari omo na be wura mo Nigeria kwa akwa ma bibia no enso atimi akoso saa so na branch fe no Lord Amoa fully fit training tanso ena benya branch fe no Zakaria Fuseni benya Samba Onel Joseph Ablo Henry Ensu Hamzata omuna ensu atimi training a branch fe no Joseph Amoye training benya branch fe no Patrick Kasiedu omuna ensu atimi training Lord Hilary Adabo said Kwejo Sanso na Walid Nema Hubert Joe omuna ensu atimi training Peter Midwakwa Philip Amo Donzo Sanso na Albert Amoa omuna ensu etimi training enso etimi ho a full set nenso etimi ko Sanso na Emmanuel Kotoko ekoye ball work kakra na ade but it was a personal level, a personal training and abante fe na Emmanuel Kotei enso etimi ko players on ko na no enso etimi train abante fe na Shaibu enso entimi anye training teno ene Kumasi asa ne ko training reporter eno enso free ho but these are players that omoye training enso Kumasi asa ne ko training grounds where now bidi mu nsem no enso ede to ani me enso e wotuma die ne so na defensive organization enso timi ko so defensive organization how coach Karim to the technical team no wants Kotoko to defend so mo ko Nigeria now how he want them to defend, how he want them to set up or dinano and so to me and they did it continuously for like let's say 30 minutes to 1 hour till they were satisfied say the chemistry, the bonding, the understanding else listen again the defensive shaper or person what they ball else Nigeria no on the players need the home and they worked on it practically and they practiced it for like a period of time 30 to 1 hour 30 minutes to 1 hour and they got to a point where now coaches are okay with how they've come to understand, how they've come to bond and how they've come to interpret in some more catchere woman ntano enso etimi ekoso enso etimu ho omuwie no so na shooting enso etimi course ntu ye player pia ball ma wo so ba kumienu no wa place na akọ wo so ba kumienu no wa place na akọ that was the attacking department of the game where the attacking training no enso etimi course ntano so omuwie no for maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour I don't answer to me call so Kumasi and Kotoko camp until the coaches were satisfied with what they've seen. The defensive shape, the attacking sharpness now that's all me now and so to me cause we nothing I want and to me chair bono and to me boy ya biano and so it me cause you the my friend Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The supporters are in high hopes. Yes, they still believe Kotoko can qualify. That one the fans still believe. And you can't blame them for believing because me say coach Karim to know a person he's capable of qualifying the team to the next round. Madika so of course I like about something that is too big, huge for him. In recent times, Kotoko Nigerian teams, and bigger ibia. So what I say. So if getting the things right, none of man will be free more. He can get Kotoko to the finish line. Nobody is questioning the competence. Me, I'm not questioning the competence. That one, I'll never do it because he's done it before. But sometimes, you may be amount for new ninkusiasie. And when you do away with those things, amount for bebe jiwadi, and so tima huzo betimi no mo and so etimi and amako that level no. Until sane wani nano and so etimi course Kumasi Asante Kotoko training camp. Me den hon sem and air 2 and 10 dumu ni na ba be training. Ho and what be and so etimi course. Legends nearby. Legends nearby and coach Kwesi appear today me who 1 or 2 times be in conversation with coach Efeni Karim Zito when a team ni BB no GD say they need to add something and I say something didn't go well then or more else etimi correct him bibia and so etimi course so I think that it was a good one. Yes, it was a good medical catch was a more year jumano. Yes, more year Jumano and how things are going, I think they are step in the right direction. More year Numanti. When ABA or more year training being a coach, a year Kwesi GD is supposed to be in an intensity level or draw coach na attention na enyo ne kwa kan or draw coach e friend carry you to attention and then ono enso atimi aye no sade ono so de na adwen be kan ona bibia enso atimi aye kama so some of the legends George Kennedy mo opokuntimu na no mo ho e ma bibia no enso atimi ko kama e de makuma so na Kotoko train am told say ombe last our training yes ombe last our training na me pa Thursday and omo bia na so mabu market team na say omo enso atimi afiri kuma so na makwa akoginam enso ewo Accra no mato aso wo Nigeria na bibia no enso atimi akoso ye no ene said the ensem no enso esiti a mede mu 7 ade ma na ade ba ko amesre legends ni say omo nye pa mfama me omo ne coach Karim to nkasa ai omo ne coach Karim to enkasa you see sometimes coach Karim to abufuo no ba the things he can do now. Me Madika I'm a victim of Nyanga. Yeah, I'm a victim of Nyanga. But sometimes you understand people when ABR was no more common because the only thing I did, ABR probably in his thinking, if I was wrong with yeah, he was just Kotoko against Dreams FC. And then I asked Reverend Dormon, say, the man he termed as his father, or any Bono, send up preparation echo. Coach came to so one teacher say, Makase a man you term as your father. I don't know if how or far dear no and I say be as them see can minim how or si far no. Was what Tiasia say Makase a man you term as your father. Was what coach it on it coach na yajuma a whole lot on issues back and forth. If you catch him and say me busana question for prayer match na he won't answer. But later on, when he was calm, he told me that I should ask questions. He will answer. I asked a question, he answered, and he told me that I should ask again. And after Bibiano, some morning be doing komo on a normal level. So the anger never or yenoma, but when he's down, or when you are doing komo, no asere. Ndino polivona and kasa. Now the anger aspect of it, sometimes ultimately in control kakra. That is what I will see. I cannot advise him, Dabi. He's a man old enough to be my dad. Because I think that my dad is in the 70, 80 thereabout. Because my father is a retired produced by a company, a worker, PBC Cocoa Board. So on the baby is 75, the 76 getting to 80 oh baby. My father will be at that age. So he can be my father. Because me say be probably a macro more chairman, any way that I see it with my papa. So what I say, but so we mean to know for, but me say legend in any kasa because that first staff no man a course or to dressing room. If and pause for a second, no nyam to watch a kakra, it would have been different story. So what I say, I may cite example at was when he's angry, the way he acts, sometimes one can say to Muse Dabi when he's calm, a different person crown away. Because when he was calm, what Tinas when me answer confrontation you or Tinasi or answer a question by 5 I said he told me say he was a question I answer. But on one can say Musa question be answer. After that I say Musa beam we or Saba me change me didn't come up. So or me managing anger now I think that he will do a normal year because we on it against them for Busa sem now when you ask about tactics and you can hear the kind of answers or them out. And you could see Senani Bofu or because he feels that they are not crediting him for Kotoko scoring 4, but they are rather letting him know that the team scored 3. They credit in the environment, but we want to discredit him and say the team no and so failed to defend another thing. So if your manage I think that no man nabet me akuye. The legend in Kasa Nabiano and Intimania come. I am to can also step in. I'm going to have a word or two. Nabiano and so and commands. And draw for the questions now Busano. We won't ask questions that are your do. Question that to be now Kotoko media and that's now Steve Busano. Send Joe Busa's our question. You Busao punch question. Or Nyan to Boasia, so this happiness here. European coach Bini Paris and Yamako, Benzo Mareski Buzan say, your team will suffer. Ghana hand, Quebec say you are act unprofessional about Bruchide Oka say. We know your team will suffer against Paris Saint-Germain. But Ghana Hibeka say, hey, to these questions, some people want to be busy. You need to calm down. Now one answer, now be not my come up so up I won't answer. To be a new answer. The legends near wrong. omo enso ema bibia no enso entimi enkoi na no ma enso entimi enya kama pa enso etimi ho na mento aso na meni komo House of Folk the thank you message aba House of Folk the thank you message aba na thank you message for a brand here your friend set or say me say House of Folk enso re no eto nkwanto ma pai officially omo the thank you message enso etimi aba and medical can set or say I won't just go much into it, but I think he needs to take a sober reflection and then some of the decisions and other stuff. And so when a year, now we have to be come. But we are hoping this won't create another issue for House of Folk. Send the thank you message, Abano. If say what is due the boy, if something is due him, I hope so. My year and on 1 year, crying on the lay down rules of Gua and as lay down structures of Gua, they are going to do it. Yempen nan was a nibi mati. Yempen na no asem ni bi mate na no asem ni bi msa akoba e be issues bebre nti yempen na no asem ni bi mate so House of Folk any thank you message abano we are only hoping and praying say the needful omaye and that is the best thing that onso betimi aye na watimi ahu se no ma no enso etimi ekokoko so ye enso ewo ye ntimi ni because yempeso mbebo kabiem yempeso mbebo kabiem. And yes, because fans and same be aba. What is due the boy? Money in casa now on tiasie. Now who say this is how you guys are going to pay him. It will help. Yes, I think say it's going to help. So thank you message now, but House of Folk at that a branch of friend set or sayasi. No, and to me come on say Kotoko no them House of Folk power social media and so. We know a player Kotoko has na play no. So obviously say ya sa ne be yes sa ne be ntino sa pepe ne sitie sa pepe ne sitie ntino yento aso na yenim komo no enso emfam free ho na amafo se bebia ni Goldstars see you kwase adu ankasa yie and the reason why they believe that one kasa yie ne is that they think say sa asem na okokan after taking that huge sums of money from your president you don't go and say Africa and your target because they believe that shouldn't be the way. After taking that money, if you believe say Africa and your target, you don't take that money. These are the opinions of people and they believe that what could this $50,000 so the Ghana's come is 6 billion as a 6.5 or so billion. So when you take that money, you don't say Africa and your target. When you have people say, oh, African, even if a new target, you don't come out publicly and say, because we all know, say, how many GSK game nerding. Maybe any Goldstars against GSK nerding, Obianim, the obvious truth, Obianim. But to say African in your target, and after taking that money, and see something when they believe that now that the government want to help, now that the government want to invest, this kind of a communication and a communication will definitely not go well or sit well with him for. When they know say they will go and pay money to a team preparing for Africa, only to hear say the team say on Africa in a target. So it makes it look like as a Sikano crown him the old Sikana yen what means Sikana mo much or Munisicano Mukoseno. Because of Moankasa DD is not their target. So what you say? And I think that I can't advise a year question. Maybe I can see people that sometimes if you want to tell them something, you can't advise them. It's their behoved to either listen or don't listen. But if it will be good for him, I won't just interviews granted. Because the interviews he is granting, anyhow we'll see man. I think say it's not in the best interest of one and half a club. No. If probably the PRO can handle that. Now I hear no be brain so to me their film because I think in 70 can on a normal day the man that I know won't be saying those new man. There are things there Ujai some community didia media mususi mu dem gidi se nkebeboa na kan no man so to me akuyi but many why na kotuno for. He's a big man, he's a big boy, and when him do a person where end up and you know. Kindly subscribe to the channel. but notification bell no so said be update ni ba each and every single time on so be kan na what me hu say no man and so isi ko Benjamin afia ko jam fini me dey bit ma from Ricardo Vaz e be say share bi makraw